Hi, my name is Mihoko Wakabayashi. I was born and grew up in Japan, and since 2000 I have been teaching SAORI Weaving at my studio in Worcester. I also have done many demonstrations and workshops along with having created my own artwork. My studio is the first SAORI studio in the United States. Now there are about a dozen SAORI independent studios in the United States and Canada. Today I will talk about SAORI Weaving. SAORI Weaving is freestyle weaving started in Japan 40 years ago. There is no pattern or rule to follow. There are no mistakes. You can just weave following your instinctive, creative mind inside yourself. You can change colors whenever you want. You can change styles whenever you feel like. SAORI is improvisational self-expression just like jazz music. So even a mistake can be an additional charm to your artwork. Usually, a weaving loom has more than 4 harnesses and 4 pedals to make complicated patterns. However, a SAORI loom has only 2 harnesses and 2 pedals. It creates plain weaving structure which makes yarn up and down both vertical and horizontal directions. It's so simple. Because it's so simple to weave on the SAORI loom, little children and elder people are also capable to work on it. It takes only 5 minutes for a 4-year-old to learn how to weave. Now, SAORI weaving is not just whatever you can do weaving. It has a philosophy. The ultimate goal of SAORI weaving is finding thyself. Through this weaving, you will face your own feeling and emotion, and you should express those feelings. There are 4 slogans in SAORI weaving. Number 1, consider the difference between a machine and a human being. The most important thing is that you don't want to weave like a machine. Avoid irregularities. Even though you want to make stripes, it's better to change the thickness of the lines. It's better to avoid symmetries. You are doing hand weaving and you are not a machine. You should express your humanity. 2, be bold, adventurous. You should think outside of the box. Get free from the conception of conventional weaving. You can mix different materials such as wool, cotton, rayon, metallic, and other kind of yarn. You have different shrinkage, but don't worry. That will give you an unexpected, interesting result. You can weave paper, feathers, fabric strips, plastic bags, branches, dry flowers, straws, wires, pine cones, and anything. Remember, there's no rule. 3, look out through eyes that shine. This might need more explanation. Once you start weaving, naturally you will be paying more attention to everything around you. We encourage people to find beauty in daily life, especially in nature, for inspiration and ideas for their artwork. Everything in nature is not straight. Even human bodies are not straight. Your weaving should be organically created. 4, inspire one another and everyone in the group. So this is a big difference between so-called whatever you like freestyle weaving and SAORI weaving. We share ideas and techniques with others all the time, so everyone learns something. By sharing, we support each other in practice the SAORI philosophy. And it's very important to weave with others in a group, because in that way, everyone gets encouragement and inspiration to continue this courageous practice. We often do show and tell events and group exhibitions. My teacher once said, what each of us can do might be small, but if all of us with different personalities gather together as a group, we can do much more. And the last slide will come up. That's an outside installation we did in Worcester for 5 days with 66 banners hanging on the bridges of Elm Park. So the city requested us to 24-hour monitoring for 5 days. We set up all the 6-hour shift, 4-hour shift all days, and a group of people can watch this installation for all day long in the park. So thank you very much.